Hello everyone. In this session, we are going to learn about the string conversion operations, a very important concept from interview point of view. We are going to see in this particular session how we can convert integer into string, into a normal string or into a binary string or into hexadecimal string or octal string, and also the reverse operations like how we can convert a string into an integer or a binary string into an integer or hex and octal string into its integer equivalent. So to begin with, let us take an integer num1 equal to 100, and let's convert this 100 into a normal string and into its binary equivalent, hex equivalent, and octal. The way it will work is, and I will show the output in the console. For that, we will use a word integer dot toString. If you use just normal toString, it will convert it into its string equivalent. So this number 100 will get converted into a string format. So you can perform any string operation on that. So that's the normal conversion. To convert it into a binary string, we will use integer dot to binary string and provide the number, and then this number will get converted into its binary equivalent. To convert it into the hex string, we'll again use the word integer dot to hex string and provide the number. And for octal, yes, as you can imagine, integer dot to octal string. So integer dot to string to binary string to hex and to octal. When we run this program, we get the outputs as 100 for normal and 11001000 for binary, 64 for hex, and 144 for octal. So very important concept. It's easy, but again very important. I have seen this concept getting asked in a lot of interviews. It's been part of a lot of practical questions that are getting asked in the interviews. Converting an integer into strings, binary string or hex and octal. Now how to get the reverse stuff done, how to convert a normal string into integer or a binary string into integer or hex or octal string into integer. Let us take four strings. String str1 is equal to a normal string which contains an integer, and another string say str2 is equal to a binary string. Okay, and string str3 is equal to, say, it is a hexadecimal string, so let's take 64, and string 4 which is an octal string 144. So what we're doing, we took four strings, 100 and some binary string and some hexadecimal string and some octal string, and let us see how we can convert those back into its integer equivalent. Now to convert a normal integer string into integer, we'll use integer dot parse int and will provide the normal string. So this normal integer string will get converted into integer format. And to convert a binary string, again we'll use integer dot parse int, same, but in this case we'll use the method which has the radix, the second argument which has the radix. So the radix for binary is 2, so we'll use the binary string for the first argument, and the second argument is radix where we'll provide 2. The base for the binary number system is 2, so that 2 represents the same. So now the benefit is, in this case, when Java will convert the string back to integer, it will know that the string is of binary number system. Okay, and similarly for octal and hexadecimal, we'll use integer dot parse int str3, and radix for hex is 16, and for the octal, integer dot parse int str4 and the base is 8. And when we run this program, the output, if you look it from this place, 100 equivalent to the normal string 100, and 85 which is the integer equivalent of this binary string, and 100 for this 64, and 100 integer for this 114. So simple operations converting a normal string to integer or a binary string into integer or hex and octal string to integer.